Lightsaber duels are one of the most dramatic and memorable aspects of each Star Wars story. Fighting with the lightsaber has evolved into a fully developed fictional art and legends, complete with many forms, attacks, and stances. These duels are more than just flashy light shows. They are complicated battles that can only be won with specialized plans and abilities. The various tactics have their own names, and the heroes and villains who use them were continually striving to develop their own distinct skills. So, here are the most lethal lightsaber attacks any lightsaber wielder could use, whether that be Jedi or Sith. The Swift Flank is our first lethal strike. Darth Sidious used this during his confrontation with Sabaz Press and Darth Maul. The attacker uses it to vault around the opponent in order to make a fast strike, catching the opponent off guard because of the attacker's incredible speed. The element of surprise was even stronger for the Emperor's situation, because, based on his physical appearance and state, he didn't appear to be the most agile and nimble of fighters. His force mastery probably gave him the necessary speed and strength to pull off this deadly maneuver. Darth Maul, on the other hand, used something called Vornskur's Ferocity, the Sith's signature attack, a combination of countless, quickly placed lethal strikes with full energy. His chosen weapon, a double-bladed lightsaber, wasn't the most comfortable type for this attack. However, Maul's extraordinary agility, speed, and strength elevated him to one of the strike's top performers. He used this combat tactic to kill Qui-Gon Jinn and disarm Obi-Wan during the same encounter in The Phantom Menace before his tragic fall. Everyone has a dark side, and Luke Skywalker discovered this when he needed to fight his father in their final duel in Return of the Jedi. He won by using a violent attack, which was a specialty of Darth Vader himself. It is a tremendous overhand attack that drives the opponent into a defensive stance. The Jedi and Sith call it the Falling Avalanche. If the attacker is in the correct frame of mind, he may continue the barrage of hits, and one of them should eventually hit his target. Luke followed in his father's footsteps and picked Form 5 as his combat style, demonstrating that an emotionally driven and vengeful fighting style did not always signify tendency for the dark side. Some of the best lightsaber duelists were able to successfully blur, if not completely obliterate, the barrier between attack and defense. Anakin was able to do both at the same time, especially as his power increased after transforming into Darth Vader. Skywalker was a master of fluid riposte, which meant parrying in one swing and hitting back in the next. This attack may be seen in all of his battles, especially against Obi-Wan and Count Dooku. So, those attacks are some of the deadliest ever used in the Star Wars galaxy.